for this team. That will be terrific for Coach George Gallen.
Remember the last big import that won it for San Miguel Beer? It was Chris McCullough, and he was a three-point shooter.
Oh yes, play against a team that has nothing to play for. Because you're right, you're correct. Zero pressure, especially from
the other forward from Quezon City, number 22, Javi Gomez Deliano. At guard from Bacoor, Cavite, number 4, Jello Alolino. At center from Taguig City, number 33, Mo Taudua. At guard from La Paz Leyte, number 6, Chris Ross.
If it's an early advantage, paminsan nakakaba pa yan eh, di ba? Because then SMB will, you know, focus 100% from that.
Mo Taudua. I mean, the nice thing with Mo Taudua, when Julmar's not there,
yeah,
he is a legit starter. He can start practically for any
TNT
team.
will finish 8th. Boy, that's a live underdog against Magnolia.
That is correct. Of course, the twice to beat disadvantage would be up against TNT. But TNT will be a very difficult number 8 seed.
Yep. So Alderet Ramos in the ball game now, defending both right. Pull-up jumper, good for 2. And just like that, San Miguel Beer takes the lead. Coach Mark, that has weapons. May mga magagaling na players naman. So sometimes, as we see a slam dunk here coming from both right.
Easy move here. Aldrich has to play him up high because of the ability to hit that out.
So there could be tie, a triple tie, quadruple tie. You never know.
Yes.
Active shooting. As you take a look at this move coming from Javi, boom, barges into Mo Taudua. And Mo really felt that when he was low. Complain about that call when we saw he got the whole arm of Terrence Romeo. Benny boat ride. Another 3 is good. Bounce it over to his import. Great steal coming from Romeo. And he will bring the ball down. Terrence. Nice pass. An extra one. As Boatwright has 15 points in the first quarter. We still have about 4 minutes remaining.
So looking like a 20-point quarter here. Terrence with a nice pass to Boatwright. He does it again.
Oh my goodness. Miguel Beer has now established their biggest lead of the game. Thought that was a shot. No, it was a from Terrence Romeo.
Well, Terrence attracts a lot of attention because of his ability to score, but he can also be a great passer.
On demand or in full game highlights, download the app via the Google Play or the App Store or watch our PilipinasLive.com. Terrence Romeo misses on the triple. Rebound picked up by Javi Gomez Deliano. Quick run out on the other side.
Baseline coming from both ways.
Pocket pass. Results to another basket for the tie. I think Drake Ahilig did the correct thing in forcing both right. Both right for 22.
Wow.
Why not? Yo, attacks the closeout. Pull-up jumper won't work. Rebound for Miller. Oh, nice pass inside to Camson. Back to PBA rush. And Filipinas Live, Stephen Holt with an attempt from downtown. It will not work. Cruz climbs the ladder to pick up the rebound. Leak out play. Adamson to Adamson. And it will be Rodney Brondial hitting the layup, but he goes down, hobbling. Might have sprained his ankle there. An easy slam dunk on the other side. So it will be Terrence Romeo with Lassiter, Boatwright, Taudua, and Cruz as the 5 for Coach George Gallet. What a pass! What a laser pass from Terrence Romeo. This is a Terrence Romeo knowing the wealth of talent around him.
Yes.
And he is using his, apologizing to the bench for that one. Sabi niya, baka dapat binigay ko muna kay Benny ulit.
Boatwright, yes.
Oh, difficult layup there is money for Miller. Look at that. He faked the flash cut and then completed the play. As Holt gives it up to Carino. Kmar, the pass is a little off. Good cut. One-hander. Rims in.
Right now, they are putting ice on his left foot and will be assessing the condition further. This report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Get the most extensive PBA, UAAP, PBL coverage all in one app.
Well, that's something he did not have earlier on in college in UP, but he would develop it through the years.
Trollano rim running, and he hits the layup. So many bodies just attacking on the break for San Miguel Beer as they get the lead back 49-48.
That's another excellent pickup for San Miguel, Don Trollano.
About Javi Gomez de Llano, that was a tough shot. Somehow, he made it work, and he now has 12 points in this ball game, Coach Mark.
Making up for that scoreless outing the last time out, and
as he just made a triple there. Trollano is on a tear as he will single-handedly so medyo tahimik pa, no?
Yes.
For
hindi pa kailangan.
SMB.
Well, he started alongside Boatlight, and with the way Boatlight played, he dominated, and CJ was not really able to score. Ayan na.
Ayan na ako, sabi ni CJ.
Is that move coming from CJ? Jamie is a finisher. CJ is somebody who can
Do it all by himself.
Yep.
Yep.
do it coast to coast.
Trollano, 13 points in the ball game. Make that 15. He gets the layup to crawl in. One championship under his belt, where the Rainers shine the last two painters.
Matagal na nga. So he wants to be back in the final stage.
Here. Ross attacks. The extra pass, setting up Boatwright for an easy deuce.
Because really maturing, coming off a bad game, you have a big first half.
So when that happens, Coach, if it's a four-way tie, it means one team at 8-3 will not be in the top four,
Yes.
right? Although historically in the PBA, 8 wins has always been enough for a top four. Sanggalang, misses inside. One more try though, as they get the ball back. Javi, one-hander, bit short. Good cut. Look at Benny Boatwright just being available.
And we'll probably see him in the next game.
Kasi kanina nakita ko sa coach naka-uniform as Motown 2 gets an N1 opportunity. Naka-uniform si baka next game.
Yung naglalaro yan, saging ang kakainin niya. Hindi
Turon
hindi
eh.
turon. Danger time from Terrafirma as the lead is now grown to 11 points.
Holt attacks baseline. Strong finish for Holt, drawing a foul from Trollano.
That's just
Trying to score easy points on the break. Holt launches, three-point shot, no. And the tap goes to Boatwright. Benny, the three-point shot, confidently making another one. He has 39. Ross was looking for him the whole way down.
Exactly, and that's why he's enjoying his role here in Benny Boatwright, because his teammates are looking for him to take that open shot. Alam mong shooter talaga.
No, yung bitaw eh, no? Kumpiyansa talaga. Fifth three-point conversion of Boatwright. Stephen Holt hits the counter. But again, you cannot fight fire with fire if you're Terrafirma. You have to play with more intensity on the defensive end. Just too many weapons. Look at how easy the offense looks like. To the corner. K-Mark faces up. Three-point shot is short. Rebound goes to Boatwright. Benny flips it forward. CJ Perez, touchdown! Another easy pickup there for Chris Ross. He floats it forward to Marcio Lassiter. Oh, good stunt there coming from K-Mark as Motown 2 just match up. Boatwright, another three. Good again. Look at how easy it is. Ross just shoveling it over. 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. We thank you for joining us here on PBA Rush as San Miguel Beer attempting to break this game wide open against Terrafirma. This will be an N1 coming from Eric Camson as San Miguel Beer miss Terence Romeo, Marcio Lassiter, and Jericho Cruz. For SMB, pocket pass off, and Stephen Holt will score on the break. Brings a memorable secret experience to his Filipino fans on February 17, 7 p.m. here inside the Big Dome, the Smart Araneta Coliseum. You can buy your tickets now at ticketnet.com.ph.
Filma in this game, Eric Camson, pangalawang and one play na to in the third quarter.
Signal dealer. Because when we say that, the numbers of Zach Lofton gradually went down, right? Until he just finished with 20-plus points against Ginebra because they were able to scheme against him.
Yes.
How do you
happens.
scheme against Benny Boatwright? It's so difficult to guess.
It's difficult because he's not an isolation player. And it's hard to switch on him on the pick and pop. A lot of his points coming from transition. And of course, San Miguel is a very talented offensive team. So if you scheme against Boatwright too much,
because everything earlier was just in motion.
He was
just
easy.
flowing.
Yep. In the zone, yeah, as you mentioned earlier.
And this is big. Javi Gomez de Liano hits another triple. He has 20. Just a 9-point lead right now.
And the bench unit has struggled. Terrence's shot is not there. Terrafirma was making a run there.
Thought that was going in. But the tie was not able to trust it. Terrence for three. Good!
Long two and then wide open three-pointer for Terrence.
It doesn't matter how bad he's shooting.
With 5 points in a minute and a half.
Javi down low. Good cut. And an even better pass coming from the tie. Nice play drawn up of a timeout.
Good after timeout play there. You know that Javi will have an advantage size-wise against Terrence.
Terrence dancing against Holt. Holt staying close. Romeo gets to his spot. Elbow jumper. He is unstoppable.
Holt played him very well initially. But when Terrence saw that, parang na-challenge si Terrence, lalo niyang inatake.
Dinala niya sa kabila, di ba? Si Kahilig yung dumipensa sa kanya. Wame does not hit the three. As the tie saves it. Back to Tiongson. One-hander won't work. And now San Miguel Beer will go on the run. Trollano to Cruz, to Trollano again! You can get to witness yung mga tinatago ni Coach Mark Molina. The players in the FEU Juniors program. Javi attacks and slams it home!
His confidence, because when his shots weren't going in, he made himself useful in other areas.
As Kahili grabs the board. Leak out play, the tie hits the layup. And Coach George Gallet calls a timeout. Another possession here for SMB. CJ for three, no good. Rebound for the tie. Holt to their import. Layup falls in. Cruz will dribble out against Thomas the tie. Jericho goes inside, fadeaway jumper, that's more like it. For the other, of course. Cruz in between game, overtook the banker. 4.5 left in this ball game. Stephen Holt,
nice move.
Athletic finish. Just going wild in our first quarter of action where he had already 23 points.
There you go.
3 minutes 20 left in this match. As Chris Ross sends it to Boatwright again. Another three on the way. Why not?
Excellent percentages, except for the free throw line.
Yep. Javi attacks. He is lonesome. But again, the efficiency is where you want him to improve on. It is 5 of 13 in the game for Tiongson. Going up against them, tied at 8 and 3.
That's an important thing.
Moto Tua wanted the rebound.
I think we're looking at the team to beat here.
Clean swipe coming from Chris Ross. Taking that basketball away from Isaac Go as CJ Perez finishes. In this situation, again, Northport versus Barangay Ginebra will be our game coming up next. So do stick around. We have more PBA action coming your way as Cruz. It's an easy basket down low.
This is just amazing show of offensive basketball from San Miguel. 130 points. And more.
CJ with a jam. Siyempre, magpapakita ng respeto itong si CJ Perez, di ba? Patay na yung shot clock. That's all over. And that'll be the end of this ball game. Big win for the San Miguel Beermen, taking care of business